Making a bunu can be a bit tricky. I'm going to share with you how I make mine. It's pretty simple. So first things first, I cook my kotoje on the side. This is my dry cow meat. I cook it on the side because it takes time to cook. And so after it has cooked about halfway through, I go ahead and add it to the rest of my protein. To that, I add my onion, garlic, ginger, and pepper blended. Then I go ahead and season up my protein. To this, I also add 2 of my herb marinade cubes. Now on the side, I go ahead and cook my spinach, some green peppers, some green onions, and some peppers. If you have contomere, feel free to use that. This is what I have, so I'm making do with what I have. Now my turkey berries, my yasantois, has already been cooked. I put it in at this time because I wanted to warm up just a little bit because it's frozen. When I get it from Ghana, I cook it and then I kind of just section it, and then I freeze it. That way when I'm cooking, I just use a little bit, right? Yeah, so my meat has been cooking for a while here, so I go ahead and I took those 2 tomatoes out. That is the only tomatoes that I'm using for this soup. If you want to maintain that beautiful green color, you definitely don't want to use too much tomatoes. So here in this particular recipe, I only used 2 fresh tomatoes, and that was it. Now I go ahead and I blended the rest of my greens with that tomato. I pour that into my pot. I gave my blender a rinse and I pour that into my pot as well. And look at that beautiful color, right? So once you have that greens in your pot, remember everything is already cooked, right? So you're kind of just cooking it on low heat to let everything simmer and combine together and give you that beautiful taste and flavor. I toasted some precasse and I added that. I added my my dry catfish and some mushrooms. And this is it. The soup is done. Again, the best way to get that beautiful green color is to make sure you're not overcooking your soup. Remember, everything is already cooked on the side, right? And then also not using too much tomatoes. And that's it. It's really that simple. And this soup right here is delicious.